Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. The Horned Frogs will put total leather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. So Miami will have some work to do after that short return. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The run from the shotgun. Finds a crease at the 20. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The give to the back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Here's the handoff. Dragged down at the 39, but he's got 5 yards, and they'll move the sticks. And the Canes are flying down the field. They'll go to the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Seals. They're bringing heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Strategically, guys, it looks to me right now like the defense is onto something. 2 straight plays, 2 straight sacks. You wonder if they've seen something on film or if they saw something earlier in this game that's tipping them off, because right now the offense has no answer.
And the Canes will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. On the return, it's Campbell. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The Horned Frogs offense will get the ball for the first time. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay.
Oh, he's going to go up top. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. A 3rd and long coming up here. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Hit the afterburners, kid. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. 1st down to start the drive after the break. The running back has it. Bulldozes his way through. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. This offense has a 2nd down play. They've been running it, but now the pass. Moving away from pressure. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, backs are turned to the QB. If you're not careful, he'll just tuck it and run and take off. And by the time all those DBs and defenders had turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, the running back has it. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the 1st down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. To the air, it's Seals. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Hand off from the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Hurricanes will call on their punt team. That first punt was a beauty. They'd take another one just like it. On the return, it's Campbell. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They'll leave it with him. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Oh, look out. There he goes. At the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. And the Hurricanes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Bringing it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU will send its offense back onto the field, trying to set the tone with the run. On the move at the 30. And he's running in the open. Past the 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Seals. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And the Horned Frogs will try to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got enough space. Touchdown, TCU! And the route is on.
Offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point was good. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Dropping back, it's Seals. Coming after it. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man enough for the first. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And the pass is intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He'll throw one to his right. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Extending the play. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. The Horned Frogs have enough for the 1st down.
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the 1st down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
On the ground, it's Gordon. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat a man of war. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer.